Hey guys, it's Jam here, bringing you the first ever episode of Top 10 Throwing Knives. This will probably be the only top 10 and the only time all of the kills will be game-winning kills, but either way, it's still sick, and all of you guys sent in all your throwing knives, so that's good. I had more than enough to make this episode, but with further ado, let's get started. The first throwing knife comes from Ep.1, who, in Village, goes for a pretty neat bomb spot. I've never seen it before. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't, but either way, it looks like he found this himself. He seems to be by the well where he aims his throwing knife over the rock. He gets a pretty sweet bank coming down right into the diffuser's back to make an awesome kill cam. The next throwing knife comes from Maka in C-Town in Modern Warfare 3. He's sitting in the truck aiming over A, throwing his knife to catch the diffuser once again. But as you can see, it's not just an ordinary straight up. In fact, it comes down onto the side of the roof, banks off the wall, and comes down into the diffuser then. Another really sweet kill cam. The next throwing knife is Maka once again in Dome, this time in Team Deathmatch, so a bit more random. He goes for the 360 holding the M320 Glump, turns 90 degrees, and mid-air throws his knife up towards the tank. It's a really sweet kill cam because you see the full thing in effect. The throwing knife goes up over the tank and comes down right into As a Monster, unexpectedly. We are staying in Dome for this next kill cam. Multifunctional gets it. In All or Nothing, he looks up into the hole in the roof of the bunker, and it catches the guy camping behind those sandbag boxes. It's a really sweet kill cam, kind of a straight up knife style, but nonetheless still amazing aerial view coming down right into his back. A really sweet kill cam. The next throwing knife goes back to Modern Warfare 2 Afghan, where Noah, it's a pretty sweet trick shot throwing knife. As you can see, the guy dies right on the cliff's edge, and Noah's spinning on the plane wing like a phase member, throws his knife after a 720, comes down banking right on the edge and goes right into that guy's leg. Really sweet kill cam once again. This next throwing knife, we go back to Modern Warfare 3 in C-Town, where Wild, playing Team Deathmatch, holding the L18 Desert Eagle, throws a knife straight up, climbs through the window, and takes out his vest. And just in time to see a really sweet aerial kill cam, comes straight up, goes straight down right by the marketplace to catch this head glitcher, looking into the middle area of the map. This next throwing knife is Maka once again in Outpost Search and Destroy. You might have seen this on Freestyle Replay, I know I have. He looks straight up over B randomly and catches a guy planting the bomb. With 10 seconds left, he's going crazy hoping that nobody else dies or nobody on his team gets another kill. And just in time, too, because you get to see the throwing knife go straight up and straight down once again, just catching the guy right behind the bomb. Amazing final kill. In the third spot, we have Eclipse in Fallen playing some All or Nothing. He's going to run behind this house by the 3-story building, jump and throw his knife across the map. It is a really sweet kill cam, catching a camper in a corner, as you will see. You got a nice angle as it just skims the roof of that tall building, coming right down into the corner. Great kill cam. In the second place, we have Vertical Panic playing some All or Nothing in Mission. He is going to spawn, jump off, do a little 360, look straight up over that rooftop area, spawn after he gets killed by me, and watch this kill cam. It's just insane. The throwing knife goes straight up, pretty much a side angle of it, comes down right onto the guy running to get a shooting kill. An amazing throwing knife. The top throwing knife of this episode goes to Lost Amaze, where in playing Team Deathmatch in a ground, where he spins once, twice, and then does a clean 360 throwing knife across the map. One of the best throwing knives I've ever seen in this game. It is crazy. As it goes through the air, you'll see in a second, goes through the air, banks off this rock, sliding down into this camper in the caves. That is an amazing, truly just awesome kill cam. That is it for the top 10 game-winning kill throwing knives of this episode. Feel free to let me know if you have any throwing knife clips or kill cams you want to send in for a future episode. There won't be 10 each time, so Do not worry if you feel your throwing knife will not get in. It's worth a try to send it in anyway. They do not have to be game-winning kills. In fact, they could be mid-games, spawns, feeds. If they're good enough, it doesn't really matter to me. Thank you guys again for watching. Thanks for 100 subs. This was for you. Thank you to all the people who sent in clips. Their links to their channels will be in the description below. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, and jam out.